check out a bit of balayage came out. The roots to me still look a little golden. I still see some grays. I'm gonna use a darker one next time. I'm sick of just coloring it over and over and over. I'm tempted to go to a salon. I don't want to because I don't want them to ruin it. I know how to do my hair. It's just finding the right color, the right product. I think I like this one, but we will find out when I dry it. Hi Johnny. Hi Boxy. Hi Ro. Thank you, honey. Hi Demetra. Hi Tuka. Hi Leah. Hi everybody. Forgive my red, I just cried face. Thank you. I just had a I just talked to my friend. I'm concerned about my daughter not coming home. I just was like, do I have to make a report? Like a wellness check? Like I don't know, you know? I know like adults are adults, they could do what they want to do, but at some point when you don't hear from them and that's not normal. So anyways, she has a violent boyfriend, and so I am concerned, okay? She said she'd be home yesterday morning. She isn't returning my calls, so. Anyways, let's just, I don't want to put bad juju into the air. Everything's going to be fine. I did call. Obviously. Vegas. Thank you. Let's just, maybe her phone died, okay? Maybe her phone died. You guys, please like this video as you come in. I have to get ready. I'm going out to dinner for the first time in probably 8 months or a year. 8 months at least. And 8 months probably. And last time my friend came into town, I had a migraine and I had to cancel. And now I have a migraine and I'm crying. Like they flew all the way to California to take me to dinner. And platonic, by the way. And I canceled. And this morning I had a migraine and I had to take 2 migraine medicines. But I am going to explain my brain situation and neck. They'll understand. But it's like still sucks when you fly all the way to California to see someone and they cancel. So I wasn't going to cancel. I am not canceling for anything. But like look at me. We need to pull it together. Let's make a miracle. Hi Sam. Sam. Shout out to Sam. My voice dropped like that because I'm like, Sam. Thank you, Ninja Bane. I appreciate everyone. Thank you so much. Shout out to Sam, everybody. I do need to dry these little pieces before they get too frizzy. Let me go on mute. I will come back when you guys get these likes to at least 30. What's up with these likes, you guys? I'm going to go on mute. Okay, I'll settle for 25. Can we get these likes to 25 and I will unmute and talk to you? I had to dry these little bits or they would get really, really frizzy. They were starting to get frizzy. Yes, I was crying. I need you guys to get those likes up and I will come back and talk to you. Well, thank you. I should have left it at 30. Okay, thank you, thank you. Well, I already cried. It's a little too late for that, but thank you. You guys shouldn't tell people not to cry. It's good to cry. Especially people tell men not to cry. That's a big problem with people telling men not to cry. Little boys like don't cry, don't cry. But like we need to get emotions out. We're human beings. It's okay to cry. It's not okay to cry too much, but like I had to cry, okay? This was like building up. Okay, so I don't want to keep talking about it. I know my face is red and people are going to wonder why, but my daughter was supposed to come home yesterday morning. She hasn't texted, called, still isn't here. She's probably safe. She's probably fine. But there's other issues behind it. I'm disabled. She'll cook a meal for herself, won't ask me if I need anything. She used to. She used to ask me, do you need anything, Mom? Do you need anything? Now she doesn't. I pay for the food, but yet she doesn't ask me and then just puts the dishes in the sink. Sometimes she'll do the dishes. She will. She'll share the dishes responsibility with me, but she cooks her own meal. Bye, see you later. No, and I'm in the bed and she'll see me in the bed suffering with a migraine, but she won't ask, Mom, do you need anything? I have to text her and say, can you bring me tea? And sometimes it's half a day later, she'll pretend like she didn't see my message. I know she's on her phone. We're in the same house. You're gonna like stay in your room for half a day and not ask me if I need anything? I'm disabled. I'm stuck in bed. I have a migraine. I'm suffering. I'm in pain. Like it's just, I'm sorry. I don't want to discuss our issues. That's enough, okay? I am going to dry a little bit more of my hair. She's 20. I get it. She's 20. She's young. This is how teenagers are, okay? But it's hurting my feelings, okay? I need some help. She used to help me. I had them in Taekwondo, and it used to be, yes, ma'am. Do you need anything, Mom? Do you need anything? She put her head in the door 2-3 times a day. Do you need anything? Do you need anything? And that has worn off. Because of young love, I guess. Yeah, but the most important part, you guys, is she hasn't texted me back. She hasn't called. She said she would be home yesterday. It has been a couple days. My mind has gone to, is she okay? Is she hurt? Do I need to make a wellness check report? Do I report her missing at this point? Do I leave it a couple more days? I shouldn't be thinking this. I shouldn't have to wonder about this. If you're going to be late, a day late, text me. It's okay. I know you're an adult. You can do whatever you want. But as adults, we have responsibilities. She's supposed to be my assistant. She's supposed to be helping me with the Mad Hatter thing. She said she'd be here to help me with that. So, if she says she's going to be here, text me and just say I'll be another day late. So I don't have to worry about making a police report. I know that, Richie, but if she's going to be late, just text me and say, I'm going to be another day, Mom. I'm going to be another day, so I don't have to worry about, is she dead in a field? About going to the police tomorrow. I don't know if she's okay. My mind shouldn't have to be going there. You know what I mean? So, I'm going to say she's okay. I'm going to assume she's okay. That everything's going to work out. That she's going to walk in that door and go, and we'll have a talk. Because now I have reached a new level of, I have always been thinking about her. Now I'm thinking about me. Now I need to take care of me. I have spent 20 years, almost 21 years, taking care of her. It is now time to take care of me. Yeah, she's probably busy, but text me and tell me that. I don't tell her name. I'm going to dry my hair a little more. I'll be right back. Let's get those likes up to 60 and I will be back. Okay, my word is my bond, right? All right. I don't know if you can see them, but I can see. Oh gosh, I have to make sure my hair doesn't get curly. It's already getting curly. I have to dry this little piece right here. I have to, or it's going to get frizzy. Let me dry this little piece. Sorry, guys. It's not all the way dry, but I had to get that. It was like curling, and this side's doing it too, but I'm going to give that a second. When I'm drying it, you can see those highlights now. I put highlights in it. Watch when I brush this through. See those pieces? You'll see it when I'm curling it. There's some gold in there that I'm trying to get rid of. Do you see those, like, all those, like, different little pieces? This, like, it's gonna give it, more shine, more definition. I didn't do the bottom today. I only put, like, two chunks on the bottom. But, I did the top. I used the mushroom dye, and it still didn't do what I wanted. So I'm gonna, like, I'm trying to use, like, healthy dyes, and it's not doing what I want. It's not covering the grays. So I'm gonna have to use a real deal Holyfield dye. I'm just have to break down and use a real dye. Why do I block you from the chat? I don't even know you. I don't know you, but maybe you're doing something you shouldn't be doing. We only block people who shouldn't be doing what they're doing. I don't have an OnlyFans, no. I don't do 24/7 lives. No, I'm not mad at you, Jaden. I don't care what they say about me. I don't care what they say about me. I care that you're telling me. I know you're trying to help me, maybe. But when I'm sleeping, can it bother me if I'm sleeping? If I'm sleeping, can their text bother me? Can their words bother me? No. When will it bother me? When you tell me. Don't tell me. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care when I'm awake. When the people say nasty stuff, I don't care when I'm asleep. I don't care if they say I don't care if they say they're gonna, whatever they're gonna, I don't care. Their words can't hurt me. Thank you for telling me. I already know. Oh, Sam. Oops. Sam, I woke up and your girl Lily, who was gifted a membership so nicely by Renata, which I need to talk to you about that in the first place. No, Chad, I was crying and I have a brain injury, a brain disability. So you shouldn't judge people. Judgment is a hell of a drug and you're high on your own supply, buddy. Anyways, I wake up and I see Lily talking crap on me. So I say, whoa, what's up, Lily? Like, you're a member now, like a bestie. You need to be on your best behavior, your bestie behavior. And she's like, bro, like she starts like, she thinks that while I'm sleeping, I can't see that stuff. Then I wake up and I see a comment that says, I will send you my address. She put, I will send you my address to some guy. She's going to send some guy her address. I don't know what he told her, like I'm going to mail you something, I'm going to this, I'm that. I blocked her. But Renata was so nice to send people memberships. But she was just sending them out rapid fire, like to anyone. I need to let her know that what she should have done is taken her time. There was somebody else I had to block. He said, oh, I feel bad. I got a membership and I'm trying to do back shots. Like, who is she making these besties? You know what I mean? Like, Renata. Like, it was really nice. I'm not going to be mean to her because that was really, really nice. But what she should have done is given it to people who really want it, who have been here a long time, who can't afford it. I'm sure there are tons of people in here who would really love to be a bestie and see all the extra pictures and videos that wouldn't say that kind of thing. So I'm going to let her know, like, please next time, like, take your time and be more selective. And don't hang out with the riffraff. Okay, let me finish drying the bottom of my hair. Let's get these likes up to 100 and I'll be back. You guys, get those likes up. And I'll come back and talk to you guys. I'll answer your questions. I'll spend some time with you. That's part of it. All you have to do is double tap. Double tap, double tap, double tap, double tap, double tap, double tap. And I'll give you guys a little something. I'm not gonna degrade myself too much. Just we'll have a little celebration when we get those 100. Well, that was quick. Woo woo. Woo woo. All right, thank you everybody. That's it. That's all you get. That is all you get. I'm not gonna tell you the size. Are you crazy? Oh, whoa, whoa. I know it wasn't much. I said I wasn't gonna do much. I said I'd give you a little something, just enough. Just. My arms are gonna do more shaking than the boobs. Woo! My arms were getting very defined, and then I injured my neck. I found out about the brain thing, and I'm starting to lose the muscle, and that's okay because my health and the brain is more important. I will get it back safely. I'm liking this. Once I put purple, it'll be more like silvery, but if I want it like this, it'll be like this. I could always add more blonde. I could add more brown. There's a little part right here where I feel like I want to go up. I think it's the wave pattern that's bothering me. So what happened was I had like roots, like a shadow root, because the salon gave me an orange stripe and I had to put a brown shadow root. Well, then I got my own roots and I had to put color over those. Well, then I had long roots. So I'm trying to bring up the blonde. Do you see how I brought it up right here? And then it's longer there, and then it's higher here. So I'm trying to like, and I really didn't do much here. I did more here because I didn't have time today. I ain't got time today. I did this, but I did do a few pieces down here. I did a couple pieces down here to brighten it up. You'll see it when I curl it. I liked when I did the Alice, I liked seeing my hair lighter. I liked it. So I want to lighten and brighten it up. And then I needed to bring those roots up and make it not so, I needed to cover the grays. So we're still working on it. That mushroom was a nice color, but it didn't do the job because it's like a non-ammonia, vegan, no parabens, no sulfates, but also didn't really cover well. You know what I mean? I need a real deal color that's gonna cover those grays. So I have one in there. We're just gonna like take the chemicals. I tried the natural way, I tried the vegan way, but we're just gonna take the hit. Oh. All right. The rest isn't, it's not all the way dry on the bottom. Let me give it one more shot of air. One more shot. Okay, and let's get them up to 140. I won't go insane this time. 140. Thank you. Hold on. Let me get this out of the way. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's looking pretty. It's looking pretty. It's looking pretty. I like it, Sam. I barely put any purple. I washed it off right away. I didn't want it to be overwhelmed by the purple. What do you think, Sam? The real question is the top of it. Thank you. Thank you, Sam. And I could add more here, there. I was in a hurry. I had a migraine. I just needed to add a little bit. Let's see. We'll see the top. The top's the real part. The top is the real question. I want to see kind of a little bit at a time. Yes, yes, yes. See how I like this one's higher up? So that like it breaks up that I don't have so much of a root. But it looks like I have a bleach drop. Oh no, wait, that was the lighting. Wait, is it a tiger spot? I might have a bleach drop. I think I have a tiger spot. I can't tell if it's the lighting or not. It's the lighting? It's the lighting. I didn't make any mistakes. Okay. You see how it's like I went higher on both sides? Just a little bit here and there to break up the, like it just goes higher a little here and there, so it's not so, but I'm going to add more. So some are going to go higher, some are going to go a little lower, some are going to go medium, some are going to, and then I'll do the same with the bangs. I had to get the roots done, but I'm going to but I need to find the right color to cover the roots. I think I'm going to go in with like a highlight, low light next time. We'll see, we'll see. I'm liking this already. Oh, whoa, whoa. Thank you guys for the likes. It means the world to me. Let's try it. And let's get this to 200 likes. Thank you, Eamon. Thank you. Let me get that on the board. And how are we liking it, guys? Do you see it? It's like, I like it so much more. Thank you, Eamon. You're a rock star. I'm going to put 20 here because I know you've given at least 20. W's in the chat for Eamon. I'm just adding it to what's already there, and then I will fix this board. Thank you, Eamon. Thank you. W's in the chat. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, McKaylee. If you want your names read, now's the time to put the W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Block yourself. Thank you. Thank you. W's in the chat. Thank you, Herman. Thank you, Caitlin. Thank you, Def Fella Bombs. Fellow Bombs. Thank you, Skylight Dragon Studios. Thank you, Killdozer. Thank you, Peggy. Thank you, Zoe. Thank you, Isla. Thank you, Autumn. Thank you, Syed. Thank you, Hassan. Killdozer. Thank you, Kate. Thank you, iShot. Thank you, Sama. Thank you, Zoe. Thank you, Vichai. Or Vichal. It's hard to see you if you put words and then the W. I'm looking just for like the W's next to the name, but I almost missed it. Thank you for that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Yubi. Thank you, Brad. Thank you, Libre. Thank you, Ichigo. Thank you for those who are doubling up, tripling up, repeating your W's. I appreciate it. That is the other hair. That's why that looked funny. But it is looking so good. I can tone this. I can leave this. It is starting to look more like the Alice. I wanted it more like lighter, brighter. You know, it isn't like yellow, but it is more. And I actually like the dark roots. I would like bring this piece up to match that side a little more. Like I would bring the blonde up a little bit more. Just make it a little more, not just so chunky right here. I would bring it up a little bit. But I love it. And I would like bring more pieces in right here. I just don't have the time today. But it's coming out great. I love it. I wanted my hair lighter or darker. I like it. Wait a second. What did that say? No more smoking. What? I don't smoke. And yes, my eyebrows are very, very thin. Wait. We gotta. Thank you, Vet Matt. Okay, W's in the chat for Vet Matt. Are you a vet? Thank you for your service. If so, don't appreciate the comment, but thank you for your $2. Your comment doesn't deserve for me to go through all the names. You guys can put the W's if you want for the donation. I'm not going to go through the whole name listing. But thank you. Next time, if you guys want your names read, when I ask for W's, just put them quicker. I don't want to have to like ask and ask and ask. See how I had to do my roots, so I kept the bleach very low. But I'm gonna be blending better, but I like how it's lightening up. See what I mean? See how it's like some are higher, some are lower, but I'm gonna get it. I feel like this is like a spot, but when I look in the mirror, it's not. It must be. No, it's, you know what? It's the, let me look. I feel like it has to be. It is. It is a bleach spot. I'm going to have to fix that. It must have came out of the, from above. From another thing. I did make a mistake. Let me finish drying this. Let's go to 260. And we'll give it a little whoop, 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 whoop. All right, not much. I know this isn't something I used to do. I would never shake. And I'm not going to get sick with it. Just a little tiny bit. Okay, that's it. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, this part's bothering me, but it's going to be curled back like this. So you're not going to see it, and I'm going to fix it. When you're doing your hair, especially when you have a migraine, if you're just doing the bleach, it's easy. But I was doing bleach and roots, bleach and roots, bleach and roots. So it's easy to make a mistake. And I was filming. So you should only do one at a time if you're doing your own hair. And I did both because I have a thing to go to tonight. So I wanted to do both. So I made a mistake. And never do your hair when you're going somewhere that night because you can make a mistake and it could be bright orange and then what? And then this piece is kind of thick. So what I would do is I would take the brown or the darker color and I would break it up. I would just go right down the middle of it or like take the side piece of it and like thin that out. Do you see how that much better that looks when you like break it up? Even stylists in a salon make mistakes like that. All the time I would go, well, this doesn't look good. Well, this doesn't look good. Well, this doesn't look good. And look, now the bottom is starting to get darker, so I will just like find little pieces and make those lighter to match the top. And it's okay if the bottom is, like, it's not that much darker. Or I could take darker pieces and bring them on the top. I just have to find the right color for the top first. Yes, I've lost my mind. Thank you guys. Sam, I know you haven't seen the table changes. Let me finish drying my hair and then I'll show you. Oh my gosh, did you see that? That's so beautiful. Isn't that so much better? Isn't that so much better? It's not, it's like, it's not just a flat like this. I have some pieces going up. So, but I'm going to work on it. It's going to get even better. I'm going to blend it even more. I just was very, very pressed for time, so I did very little. And of course, I'm going to work on this front part. Like I said, I had to do the roots too, so. Alright. I'm going to curl it. I'm drying it right now. I'm drying it. I dry it first, and then I curl it. Give me a second. Okay, I'm going to finish blow drying it. Let's get to 3:05 this time, because I really have to dry my hair. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. Thank you. That's it. All right. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. And thank you guys. Ooh, 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 ooh. I know I said that's it, but bam. All right. I do need to dry it more. But let me talk to you guys for a little bit. Gosh, I'm so impressed with it. I'm so impressed with it. It looks so good. Thank you. I mean, I have to fix that spot. I have more to do, but damn. It's so pretty. Thank you, Sam. Thank you. This is what I wanted to do. I wanted to be a hairstylist. It was my dream. It was my passion. And when I started going to school for it, I was so good with the numbers of figuring out. Oh, I love this part. This is what I wanted from them. And they made it orange. I just wanted it brighter. And they made it orange and yellow. I didn't want it orange and yellow. I wanted what I had, but brighter. And now I have it, finally. But of course, I'll fix it a little more. But it's gonna be brighter pieces. But I'm gonna do it. Okay, so I went to school, and the lady who did color, our color teacher, she said, "You're so good at it." I was doing everybody's color. People were coming over from the classes above me to come look to see how I did it, that the lady who taught color said, "I want you to take over when I retire." She had been doing it for 30 years. She said, "I want you to take over for me." But I wanted to color. I didn't want to teach color, but I was like, Like, what an honor. What an honor. And then halfway through, from going like this, and the reverse curve, and my brain thing, I started getting numbness in my face, numbness in my hands, trouble walking, misdiagnosed with MS, and I had to drop out. Beauty school dropout. Dream crushed plus health issues. It was devastating for me. And to be able to come on and then like just do my own hair, do my daughter's hair, teach you guys a little bit about how to do it at home and save money, is kind of like me getting my life back, like that little dream back. Like showing you guys how to do hair on camera is me getting to do hair, but in a safe way. I'm not having to be around so many chemicals. I'm getting to choose which chemicals I want to work with. I'm choosing safe vegan chemicals. And when that doesn't work and I have to choose like a harsher one, I'll just barely put it like off the root on a foil. You know, I'm going to be as safe as I can. I'm not going to be over every day chemical with my head down. It'll just be when I need it. I love this part. That's what I wanted. I wanted a money piece, but not a money piece, not a big chunk. I wanted it to be more natural. So I need to fix this and make it look more natural. See this part? How it's not a chunk? I didn't just take this and make all of it one color. There's other colors in there. See the different colors in there? So it looks more natural. It's not just a big solid white all the way from here to here chunk, especially with bangs. It's hard to do a money piece with bangs. What am I going to do? Go like this? All the way down? Like that would be a lot. So let me do one more quick flash on the, not a flash, but a flash of air on the hair, and we'll be back. Okay, if you can get it to 350, that would be amazeballs. I will be right back. Oh my gosh, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Woo, 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 woo. That's it. We did it. Okay, it kind of made it more straight, so I'm gonna need to. Look at that. Of course, I keep talking about it, but it looks like a big chunk. So I will bring that up. I can't wait to do that to it. 1 second. All the things he said, all the things he said, all the things he said, running through my head. Okay, thank you. I know why half of you are here, most of you are here. But that's okay. A girl's gotta do what she's gotta do to live her dream. And, that's it. That's all the shaking I'm doing. I'm only doing it when, that's it. If that's all you came to see, thank you for being here. When I'm asking for likes, that's it. It's a fair trade agreement. I'm not doing it all the time. I might change my mind. I said I would never do it. Here I am. Never say never. At least I didn't go to OnlyFans. Okay. And I don't have anything against those who go to OnlyFans. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Live your life. Be happy. I used to be a dancer. As surprise, no surprise. See the difference? Here's how my hair kind of was before. Only I put a couple pieces down here. It was a little more drab. Now it's a little more fabulous. Do you see the difference? I mean, you could see I put a few pieces down here, but it was actually more drab than that. You know, it's very number 7. 7 is, thank you, Sam. 7 is dark blonde. And there's a few pieces that I put in here. But it was darker than this. It was more blah. It was blah with a few pieces of not blah. And those few pieces made it, oh, interesting. Oh. See, kind of blah. But that top makes it pop. So when I'm gonna go through the bottom and make it match the top. Because I like when I have blonde hair. My daughter asked me to go like, it's still going to be not super, super blonde. That's not super blonde to me. Especially with having a shadow root, makes it not look totally, what do you say? Bleach blonde. Like totally all the way from top to bottom blonde. And I have definition. I've got low lights in it. I need to make sure I still have low lights in the top. I don't want to be all the way one color. Thank you, Eamon. I don't want solid platinum blonde. I don't want that. I want to have definition. Hi, Brittany. Okay, so my face is still pink, but we were crying earlier. I have to get to, I'm going out to dinner. I'm going to the casino. You know, I don't like to go to the casinos, but I'm going out. I never go out, and I'm going out. Yes, I've lost my mind. I'm streaming, comma, currently, period. Is everything okay? Question mark. This is the Hot Tools Professional curling iron. Definitely need some through here. Very dark right here. But you don't need it everywhere. You don't have to like overwhelm it with bleach. If it's on the top and through the bottom, just a little through the bottom, that's enough. Because it's naturally the bottom is going to be darker. Because the sun is going to hit the top and it's going to hit where your hair moves. You know what I mean? So like you don't need it all the way through and to ruin your hair and totally bleach every strand. Jaden, don't tell us what to do. You can block yourself. If you can wipe your own ass, you can walk out of this chat. You can scroll out of this chat. You can block yourself. Somebody's asking me if I'm busy at the moment. A friend. Hoping all is okay. I feel like I'm getting overwhelmed by everything that goes on in life. It's like I said before to someone I became a friend with, like, my life has things going on that are, like, not normal. I have, like, so much going on all the time, and it's like almost like bad luck. Like, there's kind of like always something going on, and they're like, oh, you're one of those people, you know, like every red light hits for you. And I'm like, no, like, I know that traffic lights turn when they turn, but like my life is like overwhelmingly different than the average person. I have extraordinary things that take place. Like, I'll tell people this is going on, this is going on, this is going on. Aw, thank you, Lifestyle by Dana. And when I'm just getting over one thing, something else like absolutely crazy takes place. I mean, like, whose brain falls out of their head? Okay, thank you, Lifestyle by Dana. Who has a family who's had a plane land in their home? Me. I mean, like, who was born in a cult? Me. Like, all these things, it's like crazy, right? And I'm not saying this to complain, like, yeah, womp womp. Like, my arm is so numb right now. This whole arm is scaring me. I'm not going to worry because worry doesn't fix it. I'm going to see the neurosurgeon. But anyways, let's celebrate Lifestyle by Dana. W is for Lifestyle by Dana. Hi, bestie. Welcome, bestie. There are some pictures from the Alice in Wonderland cosplay. I know that I put some up for everybody to see, everybody and anybody, but I put extra ones for the besties. Extra ones for you guys. W's in the chat for Lifestyle by Dana. W's in the chat. If you want me to say your name, W's in the chat. This is the time to put it. Why do you guys wait? Thank you, Brittany. Thank you, Panda. Marvin, bye. We'll see you later. Thank you, Preppy. Zamal, thank you. Thank you, Rage. Thank you, Maka. Oh, that was a wow, not a W. Thank you. Rage Against the Numpty. I missed one. Oh, holy shit, they're going too fast. Thank you, David. Thank you, It's Your Girl Liv. And while I'm curling my hair too, this is not good, Brooke. Thank you. Love You Lifestyle by Dana. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Jaden, I'm not gonna do that. I know you saw somebody else's exit, but you can exit yourself. Grace, thank you. Thank you, Child. Or is it Child? Thank you. Woo, Chow. Or Chili. Thank you guys. I have to skip ahead. That's why I ask you guys to get them in there early. Thank you, Alexa. Okay, thank you guys. We can go back to the regular comments. Ooh, I'm getting hot. I need to turn on the fan. You can see I'm a different kind of red now. Before I was crying, and now I am hot. This is why I wear these little tank tops and stuff. I'm in Vegas. Plus I have a 450 degree. No, I don't know how hot this one is. I turned them down. I don't want them that hot. Okay. All right. Thank you, Jazzy. God, I'm hot. I got hot. I was blow drying my hair and now curling it. And we had some good numbers and then they dropped because I'm covering my chesticles. Thank you, Kiara. Thank you, lovely. This is, I curled this wrong. I'm being lazy. Come on. Come on, Brooke. Okay. Hi from Israel. Hi to you from Israel. I can't wait to show you the Mad Hatter thing. Let me read this thing from my friend. I hope everything's okay. Gosh dang it, my phone's not. I need a second. My phone is not working. There we go. My daughter's not responding. Neither is my friend that asked me if I'm available. Like, what's going on with the world? Oh, there she goes. Hold on. See him? See him? See him? See him? Woo! They're bigger now. Instead of so small, like the way the lady had them before, she was giving me baby lights. I put larger ones. Sam, my hand is numb. I can't use it. Ugh. How is it I'm getting paralyzed again? Oh, okay. That's what makes me beautiful. Who are you saying F you to? See that? How pretty? Oh! I'm in love with them. It is hot. I'm in Vegas. Hi, Salvador. Like, I could put some more here where it's really dark to brighten that up. There's some, but we need one right there. Hi, Vita. Hi, Moon Bubbles. You guys need to know that I can't see every comment, so I am not ignoring you. Just be patient. Just keep writing your comments till I see them. Try to wait till I'm like looking to put send. And don't put fine then. F you, you're ignoring me. You know, like, come on, be patient. I'm doing my best. And like, plus, like, my arm is going numb. I like don't know what's going on. It's hot. This is the first time I'm going to dinner in so long. Again, last time my friend came here, I had a migraine and they had to fly back. They were like, okay, well, stuff happens. And I was like, no, really, I really do have a migraine. I really do. I'm not just saying that to get out of it. And so, like, I'm going to tell them again, I do have a migraine. When I get there, like, this is what's happening. I finally got the answers. I wasn't flaking on you. I think they know I wasn't flaking on them or they wouldn't have came back. A longtime platonic friend. Yes, it's a guy, but it's a friend. Friend. That's what makes me be. But I'm excited because I never go out. I am a little concerned because I have this numbness in my hand. I'm worried about my daughter. I'm worried about my arm. I'm worried about my brain. Not worried like, you're not supposed to worry because it doesn't fix anything. But like, I have concern enough about it to take care of it. Like, to have a doctor appointment tomorrow. I almost didn't film today because of the migraine. But then I took some medicine. See how this one goes up further? I'm going to do a few like that, and then a few further back, and then a few further back. I just didn't have time to do them all. I could only do so many today. Thank you, Sam. I'm just not, but I mean, my head feels better. I want to cry right now. I'm just not, you know? The brain feels, my migraine feels better, but, and I maybe feel better that I cried, but what's going on? Where's my daughter? That's what makes me beautiful. Hi, also Sam. Okay, 2 more curls on this side. I'm tempted to wear that blue dress, but I don't know that it's so much a dinner dress. I think it's more of a daytime dress. But I love it so much that I don't care. Thank you, Sam. I know I shouldn't have said anything because it's private matters. Sometimes I make mistakes on here, you know. Hot Tools Professional is the curler. Thank you, Preppy Zamal. What the helly? Who ate my jelly? That was the Shakira thing I was telling you about, Sam. Someone said, what the helly to me. That's where it started. And my improv instinct was to say, what the helly? Who ate my jelly? And that reminded me of Shakira. You know, like, that's why I said it, who ate my jelly. That's what it reminded me of. It was like, who ate my jelly? And then I started doing the pack your bags, but I was saying it in her voice and doing the ole, ole, ole. But it's lole. I should have been all lole, 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 lole. Pack your bags. I had the tone right at the time. I don't have it right now. That looks so much better. Pack your bags. I've had enough. It was really, really funny at the time. Look at that. That's pretty. Because it was right off the cuff. Someone was like, what the helly? What the helly? Who ate my jelly? And for those who don't know, that's how Shakira found out her husband was cheating on her, because he doesn't like jelly or jam. And so she had jelly in the home. Thank you, Eamon. And she came home and her jelly was eaten, but not all of it. Like just half of it or most of it. And she was like, what the helly? Who ate my jelly? Thank you, Eamon. W's in the chat for 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 Eamon. Thank you, Preppy. Thank you, Preppy Zamal. Thank you. Thank you, Preppy. I like that. I was just barely had enough time. I keep repeating myself. But as soon as I like add more, it's going to make more sense. The helly, who ate my jelly? But I was doing it in her voice. And I was in the gym, so it was echoing. What the helly? That's not the voice. But I had the tone right at the time. Thank you, Nasib. Thank you. More W's. Thank you, Florida. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Lifestyle by Dana. Thank you, Sam. La, 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 la. Forever, we're meant to be together. I'll be there and you'll be near. And that's a deal, my dear. Forever, bye-bye. And that's the deal, my dear. Okay, I have to fix these bangs. These bangs ain't banging yet. You got me head over heels. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm liking my hair so much more. It was feeling drab, not fab. That's it. That's it. Oh, that's perfect. Let's let that cool like that. You got me head over heels. We had so much fun that day. I just realized okay, I need to go into improv because I said I wanted to be an actress. And so whether I'm acting here or I'm acting in a class and preparing to one day maybe be an actress, or I only act in a class, or I only act here, that's acting. That's acting. I'll take it. You know what I mean? It's better than never ever acting at all or trying at all. I will enjoy myself with other people, and then when people come in here and they're like, what the helly? Then I've got these comebacks. What the helly? Who ate my jelly? And people enjoy it and they come back and they go, that was so fun. Hi, Nameless. Shout out to Nameless. Then instead of going, what the helly what? If you don't like it, just leave. Then I make it a whole thing. And we make it fun. Okay. We're gonna you got me head over heels. Okay, I pulled this up because I didn't want to have any, and I put a bra on underneath because I didn't want to have any nip slips. Woo! We need to hurry up and put the makeup on. I'm going to do my makeup the same way I did yesterday, only I am going to put some more natural lashes on. I do want to show you guys the comings alongs of the Mad Hatter table. Okay, just remember some of this is going to change. Since I took the stuff off of here, it looks so much better. I'm going to remove that. I'm going to remove that. There's going to be a rug down here. Look at Jimmy over here. Look at Jimmy on his books. Hi, Jimmy. He's like drinking his tea. We've got candles and teacups here. We've got this mossy rabbit with this whimsical stuff. We've got like random things. I need to put the lid on there. I may or may not keep these here. I think I'm going to return those. This was that quilted thing I was going to keep, but now I think I'm going to use something else. I have these like green hangy things that are going to come. They're like hangy plant things that are going to hang down from there. I might even leave that, but the hangy plants can hang down from there. This stuff is going to be gone, and I'm going to hang a sheet over this, like just a green sheet over the thing so that it doesn't get in the way. I might move these. I might put some real flowers there, but I took the pink out of here. This is brown. I took the pink out of here, and I might put some real stuff. There is a pink one back there just for filler. There's going to be a hat hanging here, maybe. Or I'm going to put them on the wall. This still has the tag on it. I'm going to hide that. And I need to cut this one off because that can't go back. I'm going to take this off because I'm going to get rid of that pink. I'm going to keep this one because it's got the lucky U. We've got this. We've got this. Yeah, all these different things. You can't tell from far away that these are electric. So I can't put these through here, but I can flatten these. I can knock those down with a hammer so that these can go right in the middle. And then raise them up later. And we've got this bird. I've got a plant up here. So when this has like a green thing, and it's going to have plants hanging down from there, believe it or not. And the rug's going to be under there. There's going to be Chinese lanterns. There's going to be hats up here. There's going to be picture frames. You guys, there's going to be picture frames up there that are going to have, they're going to be all crisscrossed, like all wonky, like this, like that. And they're going to have my, some of my different cosplays. And so we're going to sit down and I'm going to have a tea party, right? As the Mad Hatter. And we're going to talk about, like, first we're going to celebrate 100K. Okay? And we're going to celebrate. Thank you, Sam. We're going to have Chinese lanterns. We're going to have little lights there. We're going to have a sunset lamp. So it's going to look like a sunset. We're going to have other lamps. But we're going to talk about how the channel started, how it's come along, all the different cosplays, how I started out with just a blue dress and called myself Cinderella, and then how it evolved. My favorite ones, you know, things like that. And yeah, we're going to sit down and have tea, and we're going to have tea sandwiches, and it's going to be a ball. Well, no, it's going to be a birthday. It's going to be an unbirthday. It's going to be great, you guys. I can't wait. I didn't want to just have a cake with balloons that say 100 like other YouTubers. No offense to them. I think that's wonderful. But this is how we celebrate. We do cosplay. When we get so many subscribers. So this is our thing, you know? And I wanted to set up a party for us. I wanted to set a table for us to come and sit down and talk. And I'm going to put Rusty in there because Rusty is my main man. And yeah. Yeah. We're going to put Rusty there. We have to have Rusty there. So I think it's looking great, but it's going to get better. This is just the beginning of it. You got me head over heels. Why are we looking so much at the ceiling? Let's look at me. Just kidding. Oh, thank you, Sam. I appreciate it. Thank you. See, my hair still isn't bleach blonde. It's just lighter. It's just lighter. Okay, let's get this makeup on. Let me put this back a little more. I like that. I'm going to recurl these, but let's just get it back. Very pretty, so much softer, less gold. I took a lot of the gold brassiness out of it that was there from a bad, one second. It's my friend. Okay, let's get ready. Let's get shreddy. I am not putting on sunscreen because it's going to be a while till I go there. Let's just get this. I kind of want to put a little more. That feels so good. I like it. I like that I'm taking out the pink. I do have some baby pink Chinese lanterns coming, but it came in a set. It came in a set that had some green and gold and baby pink. So it only had 2 baby pink. I don't have to use those baby pink ones. You know what I mean? I think that the way it looked in the package, it did not look Easter at all with the green ones. They were green with like gold on the top. So it's going to be nice. And that kind of reminds me of balloons. Like, I liked it. I liked it a lot. I liked it a lot. Thank you, Sam. Almost hid you. So sorry. I am the girl that sleeps on purpose on camera. I didn't fall asleep on accident. It is a real deal thing that helps people with ADHD and anxiety. We put on binary beats that are known to heal people. I'm not making any claims that I heal people. I have a video explaining why I do it. If you're interested, it is on my channel. Please go check it out. Pretty please, pretty please. Let me know what you think. Gosh, I am red today. Red in the face. Sam, I am thinking about my merch, and I really do, because I talk to the trolls and I say judgment. This isn't, you know, I've been saying it recently. Judgment is a hell of a drug and you are high on it. Or I say judgment is a hell of a drug, or judgment is a hell of a drug and you're high on your own supply. I can see people from the church wearing that all the way to people in the hood wearing that, because you're high on your own supply is very much a hood thing, high on your own supply, and judgment is all the way to the church. I think it is a crossover thing. I think anybody can wear it. It's not just when people wear merch and it's like Babbling Brookie's channel, ooh, only the people that like my channel will wear that. But when you do something that is like, don't judge me. Like, people get tattoos all the time that say only God can judge me now, you know, or whatever. All the time. So I think that's going to be my first one, t-shirts, and I'm not just going to do them here. I'm going to put them on a website and market it as, you know, a line for people, not just here, but like, you know, everyday people. And I'm looking for the right terminology because I'm afraid to say it a little bit, but like teenagers, I'm going to market it to a lot of different people. Like, I can market it to the church. I can market it to the youth. I can market it to, you know, a lot of people. Judgment is a hell of a drug, and you are high on your own supply. Or don't get high on your own supply. Because people come in here all the time and they're very judgmental. But it's not just here. They do it all over in the world. They're like, you're drunk. You're on drugs. Like, dude, I have a brain injury. I have a serious, like, my brain is falling out of my skull. I am clean and sober. Don't be judging me. Judgment is a hell of a drug. Like, you're calling me that I'm on drugs, but judgment is a hell of a drug. That's where I came up with it. I am 47, honey. Thank you, though. Thank you, Mr. Calico. That's the color of one of my makeup. So I like that. I like your name. We getting ready. Thank you, Sam. So that's just number one. Because, like, you know, sleep masks are great. But it's like, you know, walking around in t-shirts like that, it's going to be like, oh, damn. That's kind of catchy. In my opinion, I think that's catchy. One sec. I think it's okay to say, dang, I'm onto something, you know? I like that one. That's number one. And when I find myself liking, like thinking, oh, this is good, we will turn it into merch. It doesn't just have to be, oh, sleep stream pajamas, but we are going to do that too. So I'm going to try to take, like this, what we just did, I probably could have taken a chunk of money and invested it into merch. So the next chunk of money I get, I am going to invest it into merch. I know I have to move, but the next thing I do, I'm investing it into merch. I'm not interested in any men right now. I am trying to get my health under control, and I am trying to get my finances under control. I could become paralyzed at any moment. And then how would I work? Would you guys seriously watch me if I was paralyzed? The show would probably be over. So I am trying to get as much money as I can. that's why I did consider OnlyFans, because I have a situation that is pretty dire, you know, but I am going to trust. I'm going to trust. I am going to trust that everything's going to be okay. I know you never know. I know you never know. But I'm going to trust that it's going to be okay. I can't tell you my account. Are you out of your mind? Thank you for being my fan, but I'll take a no on that. Thank you. I've had people ask me for my PayPal and tell me they're going to send me money, and then they ask me for money. And I have a friend who said we're going to be friends when we get out of jail, and I know it's jail. I know it's jail. And I have sent her money without, you know, I've sent her money, and she's asked me if we can get together, and on the day I tried to get together with her, she did not call me back. And now she only calls me for money. I know people have habits and things like that. She made it through rehab. Sorry, I know this is, I'm not saying my friend's name, but anyways, she only calls me for money. And I have a few friends that only call me for money that aren't drug addicts. And it's like, you're not friends, really. Like, I have friends that ask me for money, but that don't only call me for money. They don't only call me for money. They'll come by and see me. They've done a lot for me. We've known each other for a long time. So that's okay if they ask me for money. I don't care about them asking me for money, but the ones who only ask me for money, no, you're not my friend. I'm not even taking the call anymore. I'm cutting you off. Yeah, I've been in jail before. Thank you. I'm not getting enough help for the situation I'm in, if you know what I mean. I do have a friend that lets me borrow his car because he has 2 cars and we're in the same program, so he understands. We're in the same alcohol program and we live down the street from each other. And I was like, can I borrow the car? Can I borrow the car? Like, I hate to ask. Well, at first I didn't ask to borrow the car because I don't like to ask. I was like, you know, do you mind if I catch a ride with you? And my friend said, I'm not going, but you could borrow the car. And then it was like, you know, can I borrow the car again? Can I borrow the car again? Can I borrow the car again? And then my friend said, just hang on to it. I don't need it. I have 2 cars. I know where to find you if I need it. And when my friend needs to get like a propane tank or something, they say, I need to borrow it back. It's my car, you know, but borrow it back. You know, I need to use my car. Okay, lots of blush today. Why did I go to jail? I used to have an alcohol problem. I've talked about it on here before. I will do a video explaining it. I've gotten arrested for being drunk in public. I've gotten arrested for more violent charges while being intoxicated. Nothing I am proud of. However, I have changed my life. I do not drink. I am now taking my sobriety very seriously. I'm in meetings almost every single night. I'm the chairman of an alcohol program. I help a lot of people. By being of service and helping other people stay sober, it helps me stay sober. I also do self-help meetings about letting other people live their life and you live yours and focus on you, which helps you stay happy, you know. Okay, we're going to put a little contour because this is really, really pink. Okay. One's higher than the other, but we will just push one down and push one up. See how this like makes that pink not as wow in your face? That helped. That helped a lot. Hi, Stephanie. Okay, I have to slightly hurry. I have already, that line is already there. I have like a, I just kind of fill it in. Oh, you mean this? I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you're talking about. You never know. You never know, you never know, you never know, you never know. I didn't say I was in a 12-step program. I just said I was in an alcohol program. If I was in a 12-step program, that would be anonymous, wouldn't it? I have to, because in an alcohol program, certain alcohol programs, you're not supposed to discuss things on radio, press, and film. So I have to keep things discreet. And just say alcohol program. But what I can tell you is I have almost 2 years without a drink. I'm not arrogant at all. I'm trying to protect a program and follow its rules. It's anonymous for a reason. I share with you guys that I am sober because I hope that it helps others. Not to pat myself on the back. Yay me, look at me, I did it. No. Someone asked why I went to jail. Okay? So it leads into the story. I'm not telling this about myself to brag. I tell all this stuff about I went to jail and all that stuff to humble myself before you guys. I humble myself before you and say I have been arrested 15 times. Is that bragging? Is that arrogance? I have been arrested 15 times. Okay? I am not arrogant. I am honest. I am upfront. And I was just saying that I can't share certain things for a reason. That's it. I will talk to you guys more about it later. I was that big of an alcoholic. Yes. I also ran away very young, which got me in trouble. Okay. Okay. We gotta put the line on the tip of the nose. If I was arrogant, I wouldn't tell you that I've been arrested 15 times. I believe that's me being able to have humility. I definitely have humility. Okay, we're gonna blend that. Right now I am trying to get ready for a dinner. I have not been out to eat for dinner in a very long time. So you guys bear with me and I will share everything with you. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. I've shared with you guys everything that the doctors have said up till now. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. I went to see the heart doctor. The heart doctor said it's coming from my brain is affecting the heart. The heart itself is healthy, but that the brain is affecting the heart. So I have to see the neurosurgeon, see the neurologist, see the spine doctor, and give them all the information that connects the dots together. So they all have the each other's information. Okay, we're gonna blend that. I'm not recovered. You mean from earlier? The crying? Thank you. I thought you meant from the brain thing. I'm like, I am not recovered. I am most definitely not recovered. But I see the spine doctor tomorrow. The heart is perfectly healthy. I do have to have a heart, like the beat test, like the, to see how it's beating for 24 hours. And to see how my cerebellum being out of the skull is affecting how it's beating. All day, every day. Okay, I'm loving the highlighter. I wish I was using it before. Alright, let's get this powder on and let's get the eyebrows on next. For recovery, I would probably have to have for a brain, for full recovery, I would have to have my skull removed. And then that would just relieve pressure, and then they would have to reshape the neck. There is no real recovery. There's no real recovery, but they can like give me, they can remove the skull, a bit of the skull, a piece of the skull back there, which will give the brain room, which will remove pressure for it to stop squeezing the spinal cord. So I would not have part of my skull back there. That doesn't sound like recovery for me that I want. That's not the way I want to recover. So I'm also trying to talk to the chiropractor and see if what he thinks, the neurosurgeon, the spine doctor, and have a team, a full team, and put a plan in place. Because if I can get enough space off of that spinal cord without having to have surgery, that would be ideal. Because so much can go wrong with removing your skull. So much can go wrong with having brain surgery. So for me, the best option is to find a way to remove the pressure from the spinal cord. And just let that brain, you know, sit there the way it is, the way it has been for years. I was paralyzed before, and then I came back from that because I was seeing a chiropractor. I didn't know. I was getting adjusted not knowing. So there might be other ways. I need to find out. I also bought all these pillows, but they seem to maybe be making me worse because my hands are numb. I'm waking up with migraines every single day, and my hands are numb, and my head hurts back there from that hard pillow. It's like pushing on that brain spot, you know? I don't know if those people that made those pillows know that, like, my brain is out of place, you know? That is hurting me. Give me a second. I did stop using it, for fuck's sake. And I am answering these people. My answers are just long answers, so you need to be patient and stop being rude to me. I can only answer so many questions at a time. I'm not a robot. You guys, these are delicate. It's not like I'm saying, I'm 47, I live in Vegas. Like, I can only answer so many questions at a time. You guys need to be patient, and you need to be kind. I did stop using it. I pushed it to the side. I moved it out of the way. I'm not an idiot. I already said I was using it. It hurt me. I tried it. It was making my hands numb. I moved it out of the way. I'm not going to keep using it if it's not working. I tried it. It's not working. I'm going to stop using it. I'm not an idiot. You don't need to say, stop using it for fuck's sake. I did stop using it for fuck's sake. I tried using it the first day, and it felt pretty good. And then the second day, it hurt. And so I pushed it aside. And then the next day, I tried to use it for less time, like an hour. And then it still hurt. And then I tried to use it for like 20 minutes. Because I used to have this thing that would shape your neck, and I had a chiropractor that said, just use it for like 5 to 10 minutes a day, but that thing was more firm. So I'm trying, you guys. I'm trying. I'm not a fucking idiot, for fuck's sake. I'm just trying, okay? I am trying. I'm trying my hardest. Don't tell me try harder. I'm trying as hard as I can. I'm trying. I can't try any harder than my hardest. That's not possible. You can only try your hardest. That's it. And I'm very proud of myself for finding the answer with the doctor's help. That, well, actually, he didn't want to do the brain MRI, but I pushed for it. I said I knew. Thank you, Eamon. W's in the chat for Eamon. I knew something was wrong in my brain. I knew it. And I told the doctor, I need a brain MRI. And he was like, oh, it's probably just, you know, your neck spasms. And I said, please, I have something there. I know I do. Oops. And I said, please, please, I keep getting it, please. And so he did it. And guess what? I got the answers. I finally got the answers after all these years. And I'm very proud of myself for being my own advocate, for being sober, for going to all my doctor appointments. Yes, I miss some sometimes because there's so many, but I reschedule and I go to them, and I got answers. Now, W's in the chat. No, I don't need to relax. Thank you, T. Thank you, hey, it's Loey. Thank you, Serge. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Trust No One. Thank you. Thank you, Brian. W's in the chat. Right now is the time for W's. When we get a donation, we do W's in the chat. Thank you. Thank you, you guys. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you, Liv. Okay, thank you. We could go back to regular comments. I do appreciate it. I do have to think about what dress am I going to wear tonight, you guys. I also thought about maybe I would wear pants and a see-through shirt with a bra. But what if my bra had a nip slip? I would die. I don't want to do pants and a see-through shirt because I only have so many blouses. Sam, is that blue dress something I can wear to a dinner, a restaurant? It is summertime, but it's nighttime. You know what I mean? It's a really nice... Thank you, Stephanie. You guys, we can go back to regular comments. Thank you. I mean, you can keep putting them, but I'm going to be going back to regular comments. Do you think that the baby blue is too light to go to a dinner in the summer? Or do you think I can wear it? Because I loved it and I felt like a princess. I felt like just like an angel almost. It was like perfect for me. I absolutely loved it. But I know it's more for like a baby shower at a, you know, like a summer wedding. I know it's not necessarily for dinner in a casino, but I want to wear it. Yeah, I just don't really, I have those really, you know those dangly dresses, those white ones and the green ones? I have those. But my, you know, my arms are a little chubby, but who cares? Okay, self-acceptance. I've got the, you know those little string dresses? No, Fadon, I had a migraine. Super, super bad migraine. I got a real slow start to the day. Try what on the, I have to, you know those, you know which ones I'm talking about? The white dress and the green dress? I can try them on, but I'm like pressed for time. You know which ones I'm talking about, right? The little almost flapper ones. It is. It kind of stinks, but I could run it through the dryer. Like, I don't know why it smells like that. But it is stunning. It is absolutely stunning. It would be so eye-catching. I kind of wanted to be classy, you know, but I have a black jacket. I mean, it's summertime, though, you know. I feel like that's more like something I would wear when I could wear a jacket and take off the jacket. Let me see, what could I wear to make it, what could I wear to like cover that up? I would have to just go in with the dress, no jacket. Or a jacket that's not that hot. That is a show-stopping jacket. I mean, dress. I'm talking show-stopping. That blue one, though, is like so innocent and charming. I really wanted to come in there and have people go, wow, you know what I mean? Not slutty wow, you know? I don't want to look slutty. I want to look innocent. I'm like gonna cry. I'm so upset today. I just want to look innocent. That blue dress with those boots. The last time I went out to eat, somebody took my picture, Sam, and was showing it around the table because of my boobs. I know it's not the right occasion. I know it's not, but I might go with it. I might. It's in my wheelhouse. It's like I'm thinking about it. Okay, let's get this eyeliner on. Do I restart? Is are our numbers good enough? Because they were going up and down. Where is she anyways? Did I cover her up and get her all wrinkled? Where'd you go, Alice? Where'd I put her? Let's find her, first of all. I have this one. This striped one. I have this one, but it makes me look thicker than a Snicker. I don't want to be too hot and sweaty. Where did I put it? I must have put it on the bed. I have this jean jacket. I know it's not the right jacket with it, but I put it on last night for a short. I was so tired and I had a migraine. I tried to film a short. I did film the short, but I was like, oh my god, how embarrassing. I had to even like explain. Sorry guys, I had a migraine. Where is the dress? Where did the dress go though? Like that, this is the thing. This is why I need help. And I need more space. Like I need two things, help and space. Well, I need more than two things, but I must have hung it on the door. Let's look. There she is. I think it's going to be so stunning with me walking in with this. I really do. I don't know if I have a light jacket. I have. Plus, I really don't want to cover up that back. I don't want to cover up the back of that dress. I'm going with that. It's so stunning. And I'm going to wear some tan high heels. That's it. That's the dress. I'm making it easy on myself. Even if it's not the right occasion. Even if it's red wine with fish. You know what I mean, Sam? Like, even if it's red wine with fish, I forgive myself. Like, is someone going to sue me? Sue me. And get these views up. All right. Let's get this eyeliner on. We gotta get cracking. We gotta get cracking. Like the depths of the ocean, we gotta get cracking. I'm tempted to restart, but I'm just gonna be satisfied with what we have and make this a good video. Be happy with the good numbers. I'm not going on a date, no. I don't date. You guys, I really am focused on my health and sobriety and my finances. This is a platonic friend. I really do have platonic friends. if my platonic friend has feelings for me, they have not shown that in 7 years. They have not made that apparent. Never made a move. Never asked. Thank you, Rich. Never asked for a photo. Never made a. Nothing in 7 years. Thank you, Rich. W's in the chat for Rich. Trevithick. If I said that wrong, I apologize. Trevithick. There are pictures in the chat for you. Wait, I'm sorry. I said that wrong. Trevithick. I did this wrong. In the community post. And if you want to use the emojis, just go down to the bottom, the chat bar, and push the circle, happy face, and it will, oops, I forgot to put members. One of Brooke's besties. Hi, bestie. It will allow you to use the emojis, my personal emojis. We are going to put more emojis, especially now that we have so many besties, new besties. Thank you. Thank you for joining. W's in the chat for Rich. Thank you, Rich. Thank you, Rich. Thank you, Rich. Thank you, Rich. Appreciate it. Thank you, Eamon. W's. If you want your name read, put the W's now. Thank you, Sam, by the way. I'm sure you put it. Oh, thank you. Thank you, T. Thank you, other Sam. Thank you, Syed. Thank you, Serge. I need to hurry and get ready, so I'm only reading as many as I can when I'm looking. I did not read the book by Joe Clitoris. Shame on you. Oh, thank you for the upgrade. Now you have even more pictures. And more videos. Thank you. More W's in that chat for the upgrade. Rich decided, you know what? I want to see even more pictures. I want to see even more videos. Thank you, Terry. Please don't be insulting people in the chat. I'm used to people insulting me. Don't insult other people in the chat. I put this one a little low, so okay. Anyway, whatever. Let's just keep going. I gotta get going. I don't have time for that. I don't have time for all that. Thank you, T. Thank you, Mark. Okay, we could go back to regular comments. But I don't mind if you guys continue the W's. That's very nice of you. If you would like to keep clapping, that's the way we like clap and say, woo! Win for you! Win for you, Rich! I just posted some pictures last night. I posted some for everyone in the community post. But I also posted some for the besties. And I posted more for the besties with benefits. The besties with benefits get the most pictures. They get the mostest. I will step my game up for you guys for the besties with benefits. I promise. I will step my game up this month. Thank you, JW. I'm gonna be sore tomorrow, just from sitting and walking in heels. Like I don't wear heels. I'm not gonna wear flats, you know, that's for sure. I don't know what to wear. I don't want to wear the Mary Janes because they're black. It worked with the high heels. I mean, with the thigh highs. But I'm going to wear nude high heels. I'm going to wear nude high heels. I am like rethinking, but it just is what it is. It's whatever. It's whatever. Alright. Can't get away with it any longer than right now because it's summertime. Oops, I gotta do the bottom wing. Any longer, it's gonna be like, because it's almost a spring colored dress. So I'm like, I might try the green one on first and see how I feel, but I know it smells a little funny. If the white one looked good, I would wear the white one, but my legs are so white. I like the white one. I'm so pale. This is not very flattering for me. You have to know what works best for you. Okay. Show you the what? Okay. Let's do this. This is just, why is it so angled down? All right. Is that better? Should it be up and down? Okay. That's better. Thank you, Grant. I appreciate you. Oh, the heels. Yeah, give me a sec. I have to finish getting ready. And then I'll do that. I don't want to be running back and forth. I'm late on time. So I have to get ready. I mean, I'm not that late, but I don't want to be late. That's the thing. I'm going to the Bellagio. I just don't know what restaurant, so. Which, that was dumb, Brooke. I should have told you guys afterwards. I'm still learning. What I like about the blue dress, it covers part of my arms. It sits really beautifully on my chest. It doesn't make them look like bam, you know what I mean? Thank you. It doesn't, hi Mo. It doesn't just make them like, I might restart this. I'm gonna restart this. Bye guys, I'm restarting.